Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Level Up Lomax back with another legendary video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my 4-year review on being a truck driver. I think this is a better time than any to actually do the video because I'm sitting in my truck waiting to get loaded. I usually don't pick up loads like this. I usually deliver store to store. So I'm like, you know what? I should make that video while I'm doing this. But right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, if you on the fence about getting your CDLs, get them. If you're not doing nothing else that pay as good as this, then it's a no-brainer. Especially this day and age, a lot of jobs are not paying what truck drivers make. When I stumbled into truck driving, I knew that it paid a lot. I had a potential to pay a lot, but I didn't realize that how the world was going to end up. It was going to end up being one of the most valuable careers, Obviously, during the pandemic, we kept rolling, they needed us to roll, so in certain situations, a lot of people got paid extra for working during the pandemic or whatever. But just with the climate of how much college is costing these days, and then the pay of the careers after you get out of college, it's almost like trades are a better way to go because obviously they cheaper and the schooling is not as long, First and foremost, obviously being a truck driver is the way to go in my opinion. And not just a truck driver, like in another video I made, you should have a skilled trade in 2023 because trades are just the way to go, period, right now. And that's if you not like a person that's dead set on a certain job that requires a lot of college. Like if you know that you want to be a lawyer, obviously go ahead and do what you need to do to be a lawyer if that's what you're passionate about and that's what you want to do. Something like that, But if you on the fence, trucking is definitely something that you should look into, And, me being 4 years in, like, it was the best decision I ever made just because, I've had multiple jobs, not because I had to get them, but because I wanted to get them. I've had multiple job offers. I could literally go and get a job almost damn near anywhere. Like, and especially if you keep a good driving record, like, you got a job, period. Like, I know some jobs, I can go to right now and be like, y'all hiring? Yeah. Sign me up that day. I start working the next week. Like, that's something that, comes with trucking, and that was something that I wasn't used to because obviously, I was used to applying for jobs and getting what I can get. Like, I apply for warehouse jobs and I'd be like, man, I hope they call me back. With my CDLs, when I apply to jobs, I have to make sure that this is the job that I'm interested in because 9 times out of 10, they might hire me. It's a big chance that I might get hired right off the bat, especially being 4 years in, So I ain't gonna make this video too long, but all in all, trucking is the way to go. 4 years in, I ain't got no complaints. I will say that once you get your CDLs, you really need to figure out what lane of trucking that you want to do. I've tried multiple different lanes. I've tried, just 2 really, delivery and over the road. And I did a whole year over the road, and it kind of did take a toll on me. But I think it was right around the times where rates took a dip. So with any job that you do, if the money is not what you want it to be, it's not going to be fun, because obviously, we don't love this shit. Like, this not like my dream. It's not like I'm in the NFL. Something I love, saying that to say, like, just if you come into trucking, just make sure you have studied up on all the different lanes and got an idea of where you want to go, and what type of trucking you want to do, I would recommend getting all the endorsements because I didn't do that, and then I end up having to get a job where I needed my hazmat. Luckily, I was able to get my hazmat through them, but like say for instance a tanker job, a lot of those jobs won't let you get your tankers through them because they want you to have experience with tanker already anyway. So it's really just making the decision to become a truck driver first and foremost, and then it's, you know, studying up on trucking period and figuring out what you want to do. I think that's kind of like one of the best ways to go about it. But as far as me being a truck driver for 4 years, it's been great. Like, you know, yeah, I've had my ups and downs of the career, but you know, when I think about where I came from and what a lot of other people doing, you know, I wouldn't trade it. And I'm a person that I really don't like working with a whole bunch of people. I don't like relying on other people to get the job done. That's kind of why I had to get away from team driving. I had to get a solo job, because when you're working with another person, you need them to do their job, you know, and you do your job. And I can always count on me to do my job, but you can't always count on the other person to do their job to the fullest or to the best of their abilities, you know. And I just don't want to have to deal with shit like that, you know. So for me personally, I knew that teams wasn't the way to go, you know. And I'm actually okay with delivering just because, you know, I want to get out and move. Like, I want to, you know, because I sat up in that truck for a whole year straight, and, you know, it took a toll on not only my mental health, but my body as well. You know, I gained weight, obviously, you know, and being over the road, you can't really eat as healthy as you would like, you know. It's a lot of things that come with it, you know, but just like any other career, you know, there's, you know, things that's not so nice that come with every job. So, you know, but all in all, I think trucking is one of the best careers out here, especially this day and age with, you know, colleges charging an arm and leg for jobs that you get out and you don't make damn near 50K. That's crazy to me, you know. So, and I can walk into a 100K job right now, you know. Yeah, I ain't gonna start off at 100K. Some jobs I might, shit, but you know, I can walk in and make 65,000 my first year on damn near any trucking job. So, I mean, it is almost a no-brainer, especially for people that don't know what they want to do. Like, hey, look, like I tell dudes all the time, I be like, man, bro, you ever thought about getting your CDLs? Like, you know, figuring out a way to get your CDLs or whatever, you know, because I mean, like, what else? Like, if you don't know what you're doing, or if you just bouncing around, you might as well try it. And it ain't got to be trucking. It's any trade, you know. I made a whole video on that, like trades in general. So, but all in all, man, that's my 4-year review of trucking. Like, it's been great. I've had my ups and downs, but I wouldn't trade it for nothing, man. And I recommend trucking to anybody. So I ain't gonna make this video too long. That's really all I have for y'all today, man. Like this video, leave me comments down in the section, and let me know how y'all feel about this video, and any questions y'all got, comments or concerns, you know. But it's your boy, Level Up Lomax, checking out.